Billionaire entertainment, baby. 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 Billionaire Zillionaire Entertainment, nigga. Zillionaire Entertainment, nigga.
All right, what up, what up, what up? Your boy Zillionaire, what's poppin'? All right, check this out. Got some new allegations, man. It's crazy. Let's read this. This is on TMZ. Man, this is getting crazy and crazy and crazier. Let's listen to these new allegations. I'm gonna read them off to you. Let's see. Let me pull it up. All right. Now you see this supposed sex worker turns over a freak off tape. Man. What I'm trying to understand is that with this so-called freak off tape, or sex tape, or whatever, are they willing participants in this video? That's what I want to know. I mean, if he's having freak offs, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, you having freak offs, and you got willing participants, and they're trying to say that they forced them. Let's read it. Let me know if y'all hear any feedback in my what's up in the chat. Let me know if y'all hear any feedback in my mic. All right, let's read this. It says one of Sean Diddy Combs' encounters with a sex worker was videotaped, and the tape is now in the hands of federal prosecutors. This is what it says. It says TMZ has learned sources with direct knowledge tell TMZ the male sex worker met with the feds Wednesday in NYC. This is a male. Wednesday and signed a proffer agreement, whatever that is, which allows him to speak to federal investigators without fear of prosecution. We're told the conversation revolved around Diddy, the man explaining how he got touched with an escort to engage in a freak-off involving himself, Diddy, and a woman. As we reported, prosecutors have said the freak-offs instances of group sex are the center of a criminal case against Combs. Now, they talking about group sex. I mean, if you're having group sex, these are people who are willing participants. How can you charge a man for having freak-offs with people knowing he has freak-offs? They show up to the party to do the freak-offs, and you're trying to charge him. I don't get this part. Everybody knew Diddy had freak-offs. They will willingly come to the freak-off parties, have sex, and now he's being charged. I'm just giving you my objective opinion. Like, come on, man. It says, instances of group sex are the center of the criminal. Group sex. Group sex is when a group of people come together and have sex. I'm confused. Our sources say the man also dished on what type of drugs Diddy allegedly likely to use during the sex sessions. As we all detailed about one specific encounter he claims we caught on tape. All right, it says our sources say that a threesome went down in May 2023 when the sex worker claims he flew from Atlanta to Miami to meet up with Diddy and the woman. He ended up having intercourse with her while Diddy filmed the encounter. Okay. So how is he being charged? What's up in the comment section? How y'all doing? This dude said he flew out to go see Diddy, and he went and had sex willingly while Diddy filmed it. So how was Diddy being filmed? I mean, how is Diddy being charged? Like, I'm lost. This I'm sorry. I know Diddy may have done some dirty stuff, but some of this stuff, man, I don't get it. I don't understand it. That's just like if Zillionaire had a freak off party and everybody would come, show up, have sex, and leave. Now all of a sudden I'm being charged with trafficking and all this other stuff when people willingly came to my sex parties. This dude willingly went out there. So I'm just trying. This is a reach, man. We're told that the sex worker had a copy of the video from the alleged encounter and turned it over to agents who met him. So check this out. This dude said he flew over to have sex with a woman, and Diddy filmed it. He did this willingly. How is Diddy being charged? I'm just saying, like, please somebody answer that in the comment section. How is he being charged? This man willingly went to a freak off. He let Diddy film him bang another woman. He turns it into the feds. How is Diddy being charged for that? Doesn't make sense. What's interesting about the sex worker account, it lines up with Diddy's attorney, Matt. Again, I told you about the freak offs, okay? Everybody knew he had freak offs. He spoke to the new TMZ documentary, The Downfall of Diddy Indictment. He said the freak offs were not wild orgies, just simply threesomes with consenting adults. That's what I thought they were. They all went to anytime you know a man's having sex parties and you go to those sex parties, you get high, you get drunk, you engage in consensual sex. Now you're trying to charge this man. Sorry, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't like him. Y'all don't like what I'm saying. I'm just looking at this case as if I'm if I'm a district attorney. He said it's just a distraction. I believe it. He said you said it's just a distraction. That's what I think it is. I think this Diddy thing is a big distraction for the election. I think they did this during the election for a reason. Somebody said I blame the people for their dumbness for going to him. It's the dude, his dude fault for going. Exactly. Like this don't make sense, bruh. This don't make any sense. So now you got this new woman. We're about to watch a video, right? You got this new woman. She's accusing Diddy now. All these people willingly go to sex parties, and now you want to charge the man. This is just crazy. This man willingly went and had consensual sex, and he turns the tape over to feds. I'm confused. Now, somebody please explain that in the comment section. I like the answers two of y'all gave me in the comment section. One said just a distraction. The other one said it's their dumbness for even going to the sex party. Exactly. Exactly. So this is supposed to be this new sex tape circulating. Um, if you just joined the chat, please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like, hit the like. Ah, man. I don't get it, man. So it's supposed to be a freak off tape or sex tapes out there. All right, it's another video we about to watch. This woman is a so-called new accuser, okay? I want you to listen to this crap because I don't believe she's a victim. I just don't. I don't believe. I think everybody trying to get money out of this thing. Like Cassie, when Cassie got that big payoff, now everybody want to try to get some money. This chick, let's listen to this so-called new accuser, which I don't believe this chick. I just don't. I don't believe it. Let's listen to this new video. This new accuser that just came out the other day. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's watch this, man. Let's listen to what this had to say. This is going to be a pretty long live tonight. I'm going to be live long tonight because we're going to watch a lot of stuff tonight. But let's watch this. Let's listen to what this chick got to say and her so-called attorney. Oh man. Somebody said we have to skip this dude. We went from the enjoyment and now he have a new case in court. We're about to listen to this new case right here. So like I say, let's listen to what she about to talk about. Let's listen.
I'm attorney Gloria Allred, and with me is our client, plaintiff Thalia Graves. Today we filed a lawsuit in the United States District Court, Southern District of New York, for our client, plaintiff Thalia Graves, who is given permission
My fault, my mic was on. Make sure you like, share, subscribe before we watch this video. Hit that cash app. Shout out to those that be hitting that cash app. Show some love and support to the channel. Hit that cash app. I tell you. Now let's listen to this so-called victim. Let's listen to this crap. I just don't believe it. Let's listen.
to use her name. The case number of the 26-page complaint is 1:24-CV-07-201. In her lawsuit, Thalia, through her attorneys, sues Sean Diddy Combs, also known as the defendant, and another individual and other entities. The complaint alleges in part in the first cause of action that defendant Combs and another
You said she's a bootleg Cassie. She do look like a bootleg. She do look like a bootleg Cassie, don't she? Let's continue. That was a funny comment.
defendant committed a quote violation of New York City Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act by viciously and violently forcing sexual contact.
If you get injured in an accident, even as just a passenger, no one knows this, but you can turn
Oral sex and sexual intercourse, forcing.
Do you see these fake tears? Oh my God, she about to put on an Academy Award. Oh my gosh, girl, shut up. You know you was going to them freak off parties. Now you broke and you need some money. Yo, this is crazy. Look at her. She about to put on an Academy Award act. Let's watch, because you know her lawyer. They talk before before they went to talk to the press. She's telling her how to this is what lawyers do. They tell you how you should conduct yourself. Now look at her right here, right? Check out her face right here, right? Now she about to go into this her acting mode. But let's watch this bull crap. Watch this and listen to the accusations. It's just outrageous. You could tell they doing too much. Just listen.
Of New York City Victims of Gender Motivated Violence Protection Act by viciously and violently forcing sexual contact, oral sex, and sexual intercourse on the plaintiff, end quote. In addition, the complaint alleges in the second cause of action that
She's wiping her face and no tears. She ain't got one tear coming down her eye. Oh my God, they trying to get that money, boy. Listen, knock off Cassie. I like what somebody said in the comment section. Let's make sure you like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit that cash app too. Let's watch it, man. This is this is a performance right here.
defendant Combs and another defendant committed a violation of New York civil rights law, quote, section 52-B, and quote, by quote, raping plaintiff and recording it. Defendants caused plaintiff to be depicted in a video image.
I don't know why they giving her tissue. She ain't, what, to wipe those fake dry tears? She ain't got no tears. She wiping a dry face. This is crazy. She can't even force no fake tears out.
Unclothed and with intimate body parts exposed and engaged in sexual conduct with another person, end quote. The lawsuit also alleges that, quote, defendant Combs and another defendant published and or disseminated the videos without plaintiff's knowledge or consent, on information and belief, defendants have continued to disseminate the video, including by selling it as pornography through the present, end quote.
Oh my God. So this woman claims that Diddy and them were selling her sex tape for some X-rated videos. Where's the video at, ma'am? Where did he sell your tape at, ma'am? How come nobody has it? How come nobody's talking about it, ma'am? Where's this supposed sex tape that he been selling of you? Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Let's. Anyways, this chick probably did some porn of her own and put it on and put it on Pornhub and said Diddy filmed it. I don't believe you. I just don't believe her. Check her out. I don't believe this chick. She probably did some porn of her own and put it on Pornhub and said, Diddy put that out there of me. Let's continue, man. This is crazy.
In our complaint, we ask that, quote, defendants should be ordered to account for and destroy all copies of the video that are in their actual or constructive possession, custody, or control, end quote. And that, quote, defendants should be temporarily and permanently enjoined from further disseminating or publishing any intimate videos of plaintiff, end quote. We also allege in the third cause of action that Combs and another defendant committed a violation of New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-180, quote, recording and showing others the video of themselves violently raping the plaintiff. And the defendants disclosed an intimate image of plaintiff without her consent, end quote. As a result of these and other allegations in our complaint, we request.
Did you just hear that? So they have a tape. This is, oh my God, I really don't believe it now. Oh my God. She said she was violently raped. You know, I got to use, YouTube be tripping about certain words. If I don't say some words, the monetization. I want the video to be monetized. But anyway, she said she was violently raped and forced in a video. Where's this video at, man? And she said that they sold it. Okay. This doesn't make any sense. So you mean to tell me Diddy and them violently raped you and then sold the video of what they did to you? This is what she's telling me. So they actually snitched on themselves, right? They put that information out there. Where's this video at, man? Oh, Lord, this doesn't even make sense to me. Like, people wouldn't even pay attention to that. Why would I violently rape a woman, then sell the tape of me doing it? And where's the tape at? And if Diddy did it, how come it ain't been circulating? The video like that would have been out, especially if it's Diddy and he was selling the video. It'd have been everywhere. How come it's been nowhere yet? As fast as information get out here in the internet, it'd have been out there before she even came out here with these supposedly allegations. So I'm supposed to believe, I feel like she's insulting my intelligence. I'm supposed to believe that Diddy and them violently raped you and sold the video. and she said they're still selling the video now. Oh my God, this is some bull crap. Oh, now let me tell you what she could have did. She could have did her own sex tape. Hello, somebody. She could have did her own tape and put it out there and try to say Diddy did it. She could have do that too. 'Cause these chicks be lying for money. Come on now. Don't act like these females don't be lying on dudes. Come on, man. Don't sit here and act like every allegation is true. Stop it. Every woman that come forth is telling the truth. No, this don't even sound right. It don't even make sense. Let's continue, man. Just don't even make sense.
The judgment be entered against defendants as follows. Awarding compensatory damages for all physical injuries, emotional distress, psychological harm, anxiety, humiliation, physical and emotional pain and suffering,
Let me show you why I stopped paying for all my other sample libraries. This is Arcade by Output. This thing has sounds, samples, instruments, effects, everything.
Family and social disruption and other harm in an amount to be determined at trial. Awarding punitive damages in an amount to be determined at trial. Awarding attorneys' fees and costs pursuant to any applicable statute or law, including under New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-1104, New York Civil Rights Law, Section 50.
Uh-oh, did y'all pay attention to that? They want impunitive damages. They want a certain amount of money. Let me rewind. Let's listen to this. Listen to what they just said real quick. Pay attention.
Statute or law, including under New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-1104, New York Civil Rights Law, Section 52-B2, New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-180, and any other applicable statute or law. We're also seeking additional relief that the court may deem just and proper. As a result of what is alleged in the lawsuit, Thalia alleges that she has suffered and continues to suffer, among other damages, emotional harm, including mental anguish, emotional distress, humiliation, and physical damage. In a few minutes, Thalia will speak to the impact and harm that she has suffered and continues to suffer. She will take this courageous step because she thinks that it is important that the public understand the impact that rape and other criminal acts.
Hold on, let me rewind a little bit because they talked about a certain amount of money they want. Let me go back a little bit. I want y'all to hear that part where she said impunitive damages at a set amount. She wants impunitive damages at a set amount. We know you want that money. That's why you're putting on this performance. Let's check it out. Let's listen to this.
Section 52-B2, New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-180, and any other applicable statute or law. We're also seeking additional relief that the court may deem just and proper. As a result of what is alleged in the lawsuit, Thalia alleges that she has suffered and continues to suffer, Code Section 10, psychological harm, anxiety, humiliation, physical and emotional pain and suffering, family and social disruption, and other harm in an amount to be determined at trial.
Oh, you heard that? At an amount to be determined at trial. They want a certain amount of money. Now, see, come on, man. You think I'm stupid? Huh? Of course money involved. That's why the lawyers, because she knows she going to get some of that money too. She can't, look at this woman. She can't afford that lawyer she's with. But she going to help her go after that money so they can get Diddy and get that money. That's all it's about, man. A distraction from the election. Another rich black successful man. We're going to destroy him, destroy his empire, destroy what he built. We're going to add more extra false accusations. All these, I mean, they did it to Bill Cosby. Come on, man. Come on, they're going to keep doing this. Like, do you hear that? They want money. Not justice, it's money.
Emotional distress, psychological harm, anxiety. As a result of these and other allegations in our complaint, we request that judgment be entered against defendants as follows. Awarding compensatory damages for all physical injuries, emotional distress.
Now, you heard it. She said we want compensatory damages. Compensatory. You know what compensate. She's trying to use words so she don't have to say the actual word money. So she's using big words and she's talking about money. Compensatory damages. Compensation for their damages. I'm not stupid. I'm a smart nigga from the street. I hear what you're trying to say. I'm just a smart nigga from Philly. Compensatory damages. Yeah, you want money she said at a set amount at court. Yeah, I bet. Let's continue.
psychological harm, anxiety, humiliation, physical and emotional pain and suffering, family and social disruption, and other harm in an amount to be determined at trial. Awarding punitive damages in an amount to be determined at trial. Awarding attorneys' fees and costs pursuant to any applicable statute or law, including under New York City.
Now you hear this. Now she said that fast too about that money. She said it twice. Listen.
An amount to be determined at trial. Awarding attorneys' fees and costs pursuant to any applicable statute or law, including.
You heard her? Attorney fees. You heard her? She was attorney fees. They gonna get this money, man. She made sure she threw that in there. Compensatory damages, attorney fees. She talked about impunitive damages. This is all money. Lord have mercy. People need to wake up. Distraction from the election. Shut up. I don't believe this chick. I don't trust this crooked ass lawyer I'm looking at neither. I know she after that's Diddy, a Diddy case. Oh, you know they gonna take it. Come on, man.
Under New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-1104, New York Civil Rights Law, Section 50.
Somebody said lie detector test. Well, let me tell you something. It's the reason why they don't use lie detectors in court. You have serial killers and murderers that could be. You have people that can lie so good they believe their lies. If you study the law, lie detector tests, they're not admissible in court. They don't use them as evidence. You see what I'm saying? So that's why anybody can beat that. You'll have an innocent person take a lie detector test, and because of their their emotion or their nervousness or whatever the case may be. Sometimes they can say that they saw some deception or they'll say that a couple questions are questionable, and and then you have somebody that done killed 10 people get on there and say, oh no, I ain't killed nobody. I don't know what y'all talking about, and they'll pass it with flying colors. He's a serial killer. Go study law. You have serial killers that have beat lie detector tests, so that you can't even use that. You can't even use that really. But anyway, it's good sometimes, and sometimes you can't really. And I see why the court don't use it. But anyway.
52-B2, New York City Administrative Code, Section 10-180, and any other applicable statute or law. We're also seeking additional relief that the court may deem just and proper. As a result of what is alleged in the lawsuit, Thalia alleges that she has suffered and continues to suffer, among other damages, emotional harm, including mental anguish, emotional distress, humiliation, and physical damage. In a few minutes, Thalia will speak to the impact and harm that she has suffered and continues to suffer. She will take this courageous step because she thinks that it is important that the public understand the impact that rape and other criminal acts have on those who have been victimized. Often victims do not speak publicly about the specific damages that criminal acts cause them. Some of the many reasons that victims do not speak out publicly about this include being ashamed or shamed for this.
Thanks for the super chat donation, man. Appreciate it. I don't mind y'all donating. I don't mind y'all donating in the chat, but hit that cash app. Hit that cash app. But I appreciate the donation though. You can donate in the chat, but you could also hit my cash app. It's scrolling across the screen. Y'all see my cash app? That's my cash app going across the screen. Y'all could donate you can donate in the chat. That's cool too, but hit the cash app too. I appreciate it. Thanks, Donald Davis, for that donation, sir. Let's continue.
But we believe that victims should not be shamed, and instead those who committed the criminal acts against them should be ashamed and take responsibility for the harm that they have caused victims to suffer. We are very proud of Thalia for speaking out today in order to help victims of rape and other acts of sexual violence against them. In addition, we thank our co-counsel, Marianne Wang, Heather Gregoria, and Jasly Liriano for their exceptional legal work on this complaint. Our goal for Thalia is very simple. We want justice for her, and we are looking forward to winning it. It is long overdue for those who have caused her to suffer to be held accountable. Move over to the left. Okay, a little more. There you go. Thank you.
She worked her way up.
I had a summer job at McDonald's.
He was born there.
I'm very rich.
He's for them.
When you're rich as hell, we're going to give you tax cut.
She's for you.
When our middle class is strong, America is strong.
If you want to stop the hunger in the world, stop scrolling. Right now in North Gaza, children are going to bed.
The internal pain after being sexually assaulted has been incredibly deep and hard to put into words. It goes beyond just physical harm caused by and during the assault. It's a pain that reaches into your very core of who you are and leaving emotional scars that may never fully heal. Some of the hardest parts of this pain are the shame and the guilt.
Now, pay attention to her lawyer coaching her. She's being coached. People don't be paying attention to shit. Look how she's coaching her. Look at this. She's gonna put on the performance of her life. She said, Cassie got 30 million. She said, I could at least get 10 million, 15 million out of this. I could at least get 15, 20 million, get my lawyer, get a couple $1 million. Look at it. Look how the lawyer is coaching her. Look, she's coaching this woman. Because they're gonna get this money. They're gonna make sure they're gonna get this bread. And she's gonna start off with a fake cry, no tears, still no tears, right? Not a tear in sight. Let's watch this. Watch this start off. This is how her lawyer. This is how they rehearsed it. Let's watch it. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that Cash App. Thank you for the donation to the channel. We're gonna be covering this Diddy case. The name of the series is, Diddy, the Indictment, Truth or Lies? Truth or Lies? I'm giving an objective side of all these alleged charges because of a freak off. They're trying to say he's trafficking and all this crazy stuff. It's just ridiculous, man. It really is. But let's listen to this and watch how she's being coached. And not a tear in sight, baby. Doll. I don't believe you. We don't believe you. But watch her be coached, fake these tears, and they're going to get this money. Check it out.
There you go. Thank you.
The internal pain after being sexually assaulted has been incredibly deep and hard to put into words. It goes beyond just physical harm caused by and during the assault. It's a pain that reaches into your very core of who you are and leaving emotional scars that may never fully heal. Some of the hardest parts of this pain are the shame and the guilt I have experienced that plays a negative part in my day to day ability to function properly. Being blamed, questioned, and threatened has often made me feel worthless, isolated, and sometimes responsible for what happened to me. My family issues made the pain even worse. I was already going through a divorce at the time of the assault and did not get the support that I needed. I was also faced with disbelief and judgment. This has put a strain on my selection of men and relationships. Where many relationships became aggressive and abusive, which has made me feel even more alone in my struggles. I go through spells of being distant and withdrawn that it's sometimes so hard to leave my house. The trauma of the assault has
Donald Davis, appreciate it, man. Donald Davis donated twice tonight. Appreciate it, man. It don't matter how much you donate, man. As long as you show appreciation to the channel. Appreciate it, Donald. Donald Davis, for both your donations, man. Go ahead, enjoy your family, eat dinner, man. You probably could watch the playback anyway. More people gonna watch the playback anyway, so. All right, man.
taken a toll on my mental health. I've had PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy relationships, or even feel safe in my own skin. Flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts make me feel like it's a constant struggle. I also suffer with physical problems such as chronic pain, sexual discomfort. The violation I have experienced during the assault has had lasting effects on my body, causing ongoing health problems and complications. The combination of physical and emotional pain has created a cycle of suffering from which it is so hard to break free. I want to continue on this journey towards recovery and healing. I'm glad that he is locked up, but that's a temporary feeling of relief.
Dahlia is not going to be taking any questions, but I'll be happy to take some questions.
Cora, can you talk about the context of this assault? What, where, when, what occasion? Context of this text of.
I'll be happy to take some questions.
And healing. I'm glad that he is locked up, but that's a temporary feeling of relief.
Dahlia is not going to be taking any questions, but I'll be happy to take some questions.
Cora, can you talk about the context of this assault? what, where, when, what occasion.
Question is, can I speak about the context of this alleged assault? No.
Now that made absolutely no sense. Now you notice, like, after she finished talking, it's so coached, it's so rehearsed. After she finished talking, she stops and says she will not be taking any questions, right? Because that's what they rehearsed. You could tell it's rehearsed. Now the guy asks a simple question and she don't want to answer it. Now the lawyer don't want to. She says, Thalia, she's not going to answer any questions. Now the lawyer says she'll take her questions. He asks her a question. She don't want to answer it. So right there, you look stupid already.
Gloria, can you just speak on, I know it's difficult for your client going through this, but what prompted her to come forward now?
Ooh, that was a good question. Ooh, that was a good one. She says, why is she coming forth right now? Ooh, I like these reporters. Ooh, they're not just buying everything she's saying. Ooh, look at the lawyer's face, y'all. Look at the lawyer's face. She looking at the lawyer like, what am I supposed to say? Look at this. Yo, look at this. Look at this. That was a good question. And she's looking at the lawyer like, you didn't coach me for this part. Oh man, you can't play these games with me, man. I see right through all this. They asking some good questions, so that's why the lawyer didn't want to answer the first question. And this is why the lawyer didn't want her to answer any questions. Because she know if this girl talk, she gonna tell on herself. When a person's lying, you let them talk long enough, they're gonna tell on themselves. A person that's telling the truth, they ain't gotta worry about, they ain't gotta worry about speaking because they know what they're saying is true. You know what I'm saying? A person telling the truth, I don't care what you say. Look, this is what it is. A liar, you can't talk too much because they're going, you got to remember what you said. And usually a liar, they're going to contradict themselves. They're going to forget what they said. They're going to forget the made up story. She's forgetting the made up story. Now the reporters are hitting them with tough questions. I like these reporters. They're not just going off of these fake tears that ain't coming out her eyes. No tears coming out her face. And she's like, hold on, the first question was good. The lawyer got mad. You could see her face. She didn't like that question because everybody's just supposed to be like, oh, poor baby. And the reporters, they're not doing that. So that's what she wants them to do because they think Diddy's just a easy lick. This is going to be an easy lick. That's what they're looking at it at. He's just a lick. Now the reporter's hitting them with tough questions. She looking at her lawyer right now. That's why I freeze the frame. I want y'all to, you got to look at body language. Look at the body language here. If a person that's telling the truth don't have to look to their lawyer, what am I supposed to say? If you're speaking the truth, you're going to talk. Period. That's why I always live in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Look how she looking at her lawyer. And the lawyer looks stupid. She looked dumb because they weren't coached for these questions. I like these reporters. She's like, why are you coming forth now? The other person's like, okay, if they did this to you, where was this at? Where was this done? She don't like these questions. Let's continue. Just look at her. Look at this girl. Look how she looking at her lawyer because she don't know what to say. Oh man, see, I pay attention.
It was time to file this lawsuit.
Gloria?
Ooh, that was a bad answer. Ooh, y'all look bad right now. Ooh, y'all look bad. Ooh, he said, why? She said, because it was time to file it. And she said it with an attitude. Like, how dare you ask me that question? How dare you? You're just supposed to believe what she says. Why you come forth now? Watch the attitude of the lawyer. Watch the attitude.
It was time to file this lawsuit.
Gloria, what do you
She do not like these because she getting mad.
know about the video that was allegedly recorded during the audition.
Question is, what do I know about the video that was recorded?
Yeah, what do you know? Where is it now? Is it still? Where is the video?
Yeah.
Ooh, yo, these reporters is good. He just said what I just said. Where's the video? He's like, where's it at? They just said Diddy was selling this video. He sold it. He was putting it out there. Where's the video? He just asked her a direct question. The lawyer is quiet. Man, this is some bull crap. You could just see this is bull crap.
The video that was allegedly recorded during the audition.
Question is, what do I know about the video that was recorded?
Yeah, what do you know? Where is it now? Is it still? Where is the video?
Yeah. There are many details in the complaint.
God, yo, they look bad right now. Ooh, if anything, this just helped Diddy's case. Yo, they look really bad right now. They can't answer any questions. The lawyer's getting agitated. What she's accusing Diddy of doesn't make sense. The reporters notice don't sound right. That's why they asking these questions. Good reporters. I like these reporters. You're like, where's the video? That's what I was just saying. If this is Diddy, and this video would have been out. he violently raped you and sold videos, and nobody has it, but you claimed he was selling it. Bull crap. I like these reporters. She getting mad.
The complaint alleges that it was taken without her knowledge and consent, that she wouldn't have consented, that it was then published and viewed by others.
That don't answer the question, ma'am. Where's the video? And you see how she was trying to think of something? Look, this is how you know this is a liar. She's trying to think of how to answer it. Liar. Look, the lawyer, she's trying to think of something because they don't know how to answer these. They weren't ready for these questions.
It was taken without her knowledge and consent, that she
Look how long that pause was. She trying to think of something, boy.
wouldn't have consented, that it was then published and viewed by others.
That's not what he asked you, ma'am. You still haven't answered the question. She's trying to deflect from the question. Liar, liar, liar.
And they still be out there being viewed.
Oh my gosh, she said the video may still be out there being viewed. Ma'am, you just said that he's still selling it. She just contradicted her. See, that's why I told you, the lawyer just got caught in a lie. The lawyer just got caught in a lie. You just said he was selling it and it's out there. Now she's saying it may be out. Come on. You just retracted your words, you liar. It may be out there. She said it may be out there still being viewed. Ma'am, that's not what you said the first time. And look at the look on her face. And look at the look on the other woman. Look at their body language. I want y'all to pay attention to that. They look so stupid because they know what they're saying. It's not true.
Or did the allegations in this complaint overlap in any way with the criminal charges against Mr. Combs?
The question is, does this complaint overlap with the criminal charges that have been filed? My understanding of the criminal charges are that the charges are sex trafficking, RICO, and transportation of a prostitute. We are not alleging any of those criminal charges in our complaint.
Has she been in touch with federal prosecutors at all?
Question is, have I been in touch?
Has you or your client been in touch with federal prosecutors about her allegation?
About this? I have no comment.
Lori, what about a grand jury?
Pardon me?
Grand jury, federal prosecutors, or grand jury, has Ms. Graves spoke to either?
Is the question, has she testified before the grand jury? Is that the question?
Yes.
Money, I'm a flex. I get that money, I'm a flex.
Oh, do y'all hear her? Do you see how mad she's getting? She's getting so mad at these questions because she thought that they was gonna get up there, fake cry, and everybody was gonna feel sorry for her. No, ma'am. No, no. People know that females lie too. No, society's sick of that. Get up there, start crying. We just want to believe you.
Has she testified before the grand jury? Is that the question? Let's put it this way. I never comment on whether any of my clients have testified before the grand jury or will testify before the grand jury, since the grand jury is a secret proceeding.
Gloria, this other defendant in the video, alleged defendant, is this a celebrity?
Is the other defendant alleged to be in the video? And what was the remainder of your question?
Is that person, that alleged defendant, is that person a celebrity?
Is the person that has not been named by me a celebrity? Not as far as I know.
Gloria, as disturbing as the video may be, have you yourself laid eyes on the video?
Have I looked at the video? No.
Oh, this doesn't make any sense at all. Yo, they look really stupid right now. So you're defending your client, okay? Listen to this. Oh my God. Yo, these reporters got her. So you're defending your client that claimed there's a video that's being sold and out there, but you're her lawyer and you haven't seen the video. This is how I know this is a lie. Oh my God. See, I know what I be talking about, man. You're her lawyer. The lawyer, let me tell you something, bro. Lawyers want to get all the evidence they can in a defense. When you have a defense, you're building a case for the grand jury or for the DA or whatever the case may be. You're building a defense, so you want to get all the evidence you can to win your case. She's not going to win this case. She hasn't seen the video. So how you know the video exists, ma'am? Ma'am, liar lawyer, how do you know? And why are you defending this woman? The reason is you think that Diddy is easy money. I'm telling you, that's all this is about. She think because all the other allegations are out there, she think this is the time to get some money. And she think that, it's going to be easy to get it from Diddy. No, ma'am, I think you're helping his case because you're lying and the reporters done caught you in a lie. You done retracted some of your words. She ain't crying. Her tears are fake. Ain't not one tear came out her eye. You was coaching her. This sounded rehearsed. You won't let her speak. And then you're answering and you're just telling on yourself. Lord have mercy, boy. This is crazy. You're defending her, but you haven't seen any evidence. Oh my God, boy. I hope people pay attention to this video. How are you defending a person that claims something happened? And I have a video, but I'm your lawyer, but I haven't seen it. This is a lie. Like I said, this is bull crap. This is bull crap. I see right through this crap.
Not as far as I know.
Gloria, as disturbing as the video may be, have you yourself laid eyes on the video?
Have I looked at the video? No. I have not viewed the video, nor do I wish to view the video, nor should anyone else view the video, with the exception of if law enforcement and a court believe that they should and are permitted to view a pornographic video as evidence in the case. If they have it, then that would be it.
That made absolutely no sense. Ma'am, you're her lawyer. If you're going to defend her, you have to know that this video, first of all, exists. Second of all, you have to prove that Diddy and them filmed this video. She could have filmed a video on her own. Hello, somebody. This is bullcrap. Like I smelt it from the beginning. This was bullcrap. I smelt it. I knew this was trash. Somebody said she was a knockoff Cassie. Cassie got 30 million. You chicks, y'all went to freak offs because you wanted to. Y'all went to Diddy parties because you wanted to. It was rich men. Rich men were there. That's why all y'all was coming to Diddy's parties. There's a bunch of rich celebrities there. Y'all want to trick off, try to find a man to use this for his money, sell the cootie cat. Y'all know what y'all was doing? That's what they do at industry parties. You don't have to force a woman to have sex with rich men. Show me where they do that at. Show me where you have to force women to have sex with rich men. They do that willingly. It's not no one. You're not forcing no woman to do that. They'll trick off in a minute for $1. This is crazy. So you're her lawyer. You haven't seen the video. So how you know Diddy and them is Diddy in the video? How can you defend this woman when you haven't seen it? Crazy.
Gloria, just to be clear,
We don't ever view pornographic videos, even if they might end up being evidence in the case. And we do not transmit any such video, if we have it, to any other person, because we do not think it is permitted under the law.
Gloria, Elizabeth Wagmeister from CNN.
Would you please speak up? It's hard to hear you.
Yes, sorry, I'm back here and a bit short. In the complaint, you noted that your client learned about this video in November 2023. That is around the time of the first public lawsuit, at least, against Sean Combs from his ex-girlfriend Cassie. I'm curious how you and your client learned about the existence of this video.
You're saying that this incident is alleged to have occurred about the time of another lawsuit having been filed? I'm sorry, I can't understand your question.
Per the complaint, this alleged incident occurred in 2001, but your client learned about the existence of the video in 2023, more than 20 years after. I'm curious how she learned about the existence of that video.
Yeah, so the question is, she alleges that the incident took place in 2001, but you are saying that it is alleged in the complaint that was filed that she learned about it in 2022. And then the question is, how did she learn about it? We have no comment in response to that question.
Gloria, has Diddy reached out to your client?
Excuse me?
Has Diddy reached out to your client?
Question is, has Diddy reached out to her? We will not comment on that either.
Gloria, I know this is very difficult for your clients, but would you be able to share a little bit of her background? Where did she come from? Or what did she do? Can you give us some details about your client, please?
No, I can't provide further details about where she came from or what she does.
Gloria, to your knowledge, has any law enforcement agency reviewed this video for possible criminal charges?
So is the question, has any criminal law enforcement, has any law enforcement agency
viewed the video for possible criminal
Viewed
charges.
the video.
The truth is, behind closed doors, the P word became my secret sin at age 10.
I am not able to answer that question.
Your client says that she was threatened after this alleged attack. Can you elaborate on those threats?
Question is, can I elaborate on the allegation that she was threatened after the attacks? And no, because really I'm not able to comment on or expand upon any evidence or anything that might have evidentiary value at this time.
Or there's an allegation in the lawsuit that the video was made available for sale. Can you elaborate on that? And was Mr. Combs
There's an allegation that the video was made available to whom?
for sale?
Oh, that was made available for sale.
That's new. There have been other accusers, other women who have said that they believe they were filmed and that the videos were shared, but I think this might be the first complaint allegation that the video was made available for sale somehow.
Boom. I just said that. Boom. I like these reporters. Boom. You heard the question she just asked? This is the first time anybody heard about a video being sold. Here we're selling the video and nobody has it. She hasn't. Lies. Let's continue. I like these reporters.
I have not compared what we have alleged in the lawsuit to what others have previously alleged in their lawsuits. So I can't tell you whether this is the first that has alleged that this video was made available for sale or not.
Would Mr. Combs be involved in that alleged sale?
Yeah. There are no other details that we can provide
So you
in
filed,
reference to the videos.
so you filed it today. Right? That has been stuff today, right?
Yes, the lawsuit was filed this morning. And we have a case number, which I have provided, and we will pass around and provide my statement, which includes the case number. And this is part of the first page of the complaint. So you want to stand up and hold this? Stand up. And there is a redaction on what we're showing you. So just to tell you.
And to your right, please.
This is the first page in part and redacted.
Claudia, to your left, please.
Pardon me?
Claudia, on your right, if you both can look this way. Thank you. Thank you. And right below that.
Oh, okay.
And one more this way, please.
And I'll leave this on the table
Thank you.
afterwards.
Gloria, there's a few networks here that are Spanish speaking. We're wondering if your client might be able to give a statement in Spanish. You speak Spanish?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I do not understand your question.
After you're done with the English section of the press conference, if your client speaks some Spanish, will she be able to give us a few words in Spanish?
You speak Spanish?
Would she please pronounce her name on camera just so we have the correct?
Do you want to pronounce your name?
Talia Graves.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Miss Gloria, are you in contact with the person who told your client about the video described in the lawsuit?
We cannot disclose who we're in contact with in order to have investigated this claim or any investigation that may ensue after this press conference.
Gloria,
I want to add that if any other person has any evidence that might relate to our complaint, we, of course, would be happy to speak on a confidential basis with any person who may wish to contact us and provide us whatever evidence they wish to provide, and we would thank them for it.
Your client has said that she suffered years and years of trauma, depression, anxiety because of this alleged attack. Did she come to you after the indictment last week? I'm asking because I'm wondering if those
Okay, the
charges-
question is, did she come to me after the indictment last week? No.
And as a follow-up, how is your client feeling after those 3 charges were brought against Holmes, even though he denies them?
How is she feeling after
After the charges?
after the criminal charges
Yes.
were filed
Yes.
and that he has been arraigned? Okay. Do you want to comment? No, we're not having her comment. I'm sorry. I would say overall it's been a very stressful and anxiety producing experience, and she's lived with all of it for many years and is reliving it now.
I'm going to show you a sneaky yet.
I'm about to get up out of here, man. So I just showed you how much of a lie this was. The lawyer got caught in her lies. Don't make sense. No tears come out her eyes. Man, this is crazy, man. And this is supposed to be happened 23 years ago. All right, we're gonna watch some of the. I'm gonna let y'all watch some of the finished part of it, and I'm gonna get up out of here. It's too much to put in one video.
I think she did comment on how she felt about the criminal charges at the end of her statement, and I'm not going to ask her to answer any other questions. With all due respect, it's a fair question, but she's just not going to be answering questions today.
Gloria, can you tell us how your client came to meet Diddy? How she got
How can I tell you how my client
met Diddy?
met Diddy? I am not going to expand on those details at this press conference, but any member of the public or press, is of course permitted to see whatever is in the complaint that has been filed in the Southern District of New York.
Gloria, has your client been in contact with any other victims?
Has my client been in contact with any other victims or alleged victims? I'm unable to comment on anyone with whom she has been in contact or who has contacted her, because those would be private conversations. So we will maintain the privacy of those conversations. For one thing, I don't know if whomever contacted her.
All right, I'm your boy Z, and I'm getting up out of here, man. We're gonna continue this another night. I'm gone. Thank y'all for tuning in. A lot of people gonna watch the playback. Get up out of here. Play one of my fire tracks. I'm out of here, man. Shut up.
Billionaire entertainment, baby. Billionaire entertainment, baby. Billionaire entertainment, baby. Billionaire entertainment, baby. Billionaire entertainment.